Hi everybody, it's a Solar Steel houseboat. I just haven't got my boat in the water because the fellow I usually have put it in for me, he had a little problem with his house. It caught fire, and so I haven't been able to get it put in. And then the wife's been sick, so I just have a little. But I got my transom all done, and here I'll have you have a little look at it. I gotta still put that one top step in. I still really like this design for a step up and into the boat. But yeah, I got my 140 on here. I still got room here for another, plus probably a trolling motor or something, a small electric motor on each side. She's rained a few times, so she holds water, but I just got this piece of plywood sitting in here. I might put the gas tank that I got up there back in here for now. I got her welded up as well good as I could. Not the best welding, but she's not leaking now anyways. I made her so she it'll push water all down underneath, so it'll give me actually too much lift in the back, but it should give me a little bit of flotation. And I'll have to put some deflectors in here eventually, and down and across my step. I'll make it all the way across so I can get onto there and work on the motors. I'm going to put a piece of plywood up above the motors so it covers this, so it's not getting rain in it all the time. Plus it'll keep the motors drier. I still got a little piece to put in on this side over, but I'll do that when I do the, hopefully the other side to match that side in the spring. And yeah, sad that I didn't get it in this year, but that's the way things go sometimes. Yeah, I got one sheet of plywood to replace on the deck because there's a couple little bad spots in it, not too bad, and then I'll fill this space over here in. But yeah, it's been it worked out really well. It should be really strong compared to the old, and I figure I'm about an inch lower with the motor than I was. And then my when I did put it in, my silicone didn't kick over proper. It's still that's been a month in this heat. It's been so hot. Yeah, and I'll get some paint on that lower unit again. That black primer, it seemed to stick really well. So I painted everything with the black primer again. I'm going to try it for, see how well it stands up underwater. And probably epoxy paint it all someday. But yeah, that should give me a little bit more room. I can maybe put my gas tank back here, but I'm finding it's getting too much weight on the back here, and it's starting to get too light on the tongue, so I either have to move the motor ahead a little bit or something, or move the wheels back a little, I guess would be alright too. Yeah, that's how just letting you know how things went this year. Sad that I didn't get her in, but I got my transom pretty well done. I left it a couple little spots, top and bottom, so I can spray in there and keep it from rusting or paint. I did that both sides, and I got holes in the bottom here for the bolts for the second motor, and I got a couple little holes in the bottom down underneath that it'll drain out, and I can spray, maybe pull a bolt out every once in a blue moon and spray some rust check in there or something just to keep things from rusting. The top one I don't have to worry about so much, it's because you can see right on through it. Yeah, Yeah, and if I find it's bending the tube in too much out here, I can add some big 3/16 washers. The leaves seem to love this thing for, that'll hopefully, that little cover will, yeah. Boy, she's been hot. Oh, man, it's, as you get older, you just can't stand that heat as much. Yeah, she turned out pretty good. It should, I might have to make a little V-piece in here just to split the water for up in here, because this is a 20-inch motor and that's only about a 15.5, 16-inch transom. So hopefully if it ever gets up riding on this bottom, it lifts maybe 4 inches up and it'll be alright. I left that motor so I could always trim this top edge down some and lower that motor down 2 more holes, which is a couple more inches, but I don't want to go any deeper than I am, because I'm probably pushing well, from the water it's usually about here, and so to the bottom of the motor I'm probably under 30 inches, so, and it's only about a half a prop lower than the bottom here, so you know I wouldn't even be pushing 24 inches on the hull, so less than 24 inches. So that's what's happening. So I probably won't have any videos out for a while until I get working on it some more. And the Solar Steel Houseboat signing off. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.